Please stand for the pledge. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Carlsbad. It's a beautiful Friday morning. We have a great show planned for you. First, we're going to have Michael live in the studio with wrestling, as well as Leo live in the studio with girls soccer. Tava, what else are we going to have?
Yeah, we also got Colton live on the Magic Window and Allison on dejero.
Well, that sounds like a great show. Let's get this started. I'm Teo Lomar.
And I'm Tava Valenti.
And CHSTV starts right now. Welcome back. To start off the show, we have a story about kids finding their future. Sebastian and Tosh bring us this piece.
And the point really is just to get these kids feeling great about who they are. Just an opportunity to have some fun, to take a break from the stresses of what we're going through today and enjoy themselves and feel a sense of happiness and joy and playfulness.
Time Travel Journeys is a program Mike started to help young kids dive deeper into compassion, confidence, and connection. This program allows the kids to experience some aspects of their past selves and look further into their future.
I'm guiding these students on a journey through the different phases of their life. The way I framed it up is, it's kind of like a travel adventure, but instead of exploring different cities or towns or states or countries, we're exploring different time periods of our life.
The event lets the kids remember who they were in the past through experiencing familiar activities and helps them foresee what they seek to become later on in life.
Building their self-compassion, really adoring the person that they were, qualities that they've had, the journey that they've been on, and then how much they have to look forward to in the future.
Mike created the program because he struggled with similar issues teens do today, and he wanted to be a part of the solution to the mental health crisis among teenage students.
Particularly interested in what this could do for adolescents and teenagers. I know I struggled with those years. I really reconnected to the struggle that I went through. I saw the struggle that other teens are going through, and so I thought, what could I create for that age range that could really help?
The Time Travel Journey has been a very positive experience for numerous kids around the country and will continue to allow students to shape the life they want to live. Reporting for CHSTV with photojournalist Tosh Carr, I'm Sebastian Hersenthopoulos.
Thank you, Tosh and Sebastian, for that piece. Today we have girls soccer versus Sage Creek. JV is at 5:30 p.m. and varsity is at 7 p.m. Also today is girls JV basketball. They play Westview at 6 p.m. Finally, boys basketball plays El Camino. JV will be at 4:30 p.m.
Seniors, if you're planning on going to grad night, you are required to have an emergency contact name and phone number. Now we have Michael live with wrestling. Michael?
Good morning, Carlsbad. I'm Michael Basista, and I'm here live with Caroline from our very own CHS wrestling team. So, Caroline, I understand you had a wrestling tournament this weekend. How was it?
It was really good. There were a lot of good girls. It was a pretty big tournament. It was all of San Diego County, and I did pretty well, and I'm just really grateful that I had the opportunity to wrestle, and it was a really cool tournament. So I'm really grateful that I did so well as a freshman.
That's awesome. And what are your hopes for the future this season?
Well, I'm hoping that this weekend the boys do well at their CIF, and I'm also hoping that I get as prepared as I can for Masters so I can perform like I did at CIF.
That's great. And what advice do you have anyone who's looking to join wrestling?
I would just say go for it. It's a really fun sport. It's pretty hard, but once you join it, it teaches you a lot about life, and it's a really cool sport. So if you know anyone, or especially any girls that are interested, just let them know because it's really fun.
All right, thank you so much for coming on. Be sure to try out.
I wish you the best of luck with future wrestling match. Come by Pine Avenue Community Center in the Village this Saturday, February 11th for Amped Music and Art Showcase. 5 bands will compete in the Battle of the Bands style event. This event will take place from 7 to 11 p.m. Purchase tickets online or at the event for $10 at the door. Boys volleyball, all new and returning players are welcome for tryouts. Tryouts start this Saturday, February 11th. 9th and 10th graders try out from noon to 2 p.m. and 11th and 12th graders try out from 2 to 4 p.m. You must be athletically cleared before trying out.
For our next break in the announcements, we have the surf team live with Val.
Good morning, Carlsbad. I'm Val Bedoya, standing here live on the video wall with the surf team. So I know you guys have a comp this Sunday, so how have you guys been preparing for that?
Yeah, I mean, we've been in the water every week with practice and stuff, so we're just really getting our skills on point to get out there and tread.
Yeah, sounds cool. And when and where is your comp?
Yeah, so our contest on Sunday is going to be at Oceanside Pier, and he'd start at 7 a.m., so be there.
Yeah, sounds cool. And what is so important about this comp for you guys?
So this competition is one of our last ones before championships, actually, so we really got to get out there, get our shred styles on point, and, do good against La Jolla.
Yeah, that's awesome. Hope you guys do good. Any shout-outs?
Yeah, Caden Davis.
And Caden Davis's mom.
Yeah, sounds cool. Good luck to you guys this weekend, and I'll send it back to the anchors.
Are you a student that has a small business? ASB is organizing a Lancer Market where students can showcase and sell their creations. If you are interested, please sign up by filling out the form at the link on the CHS website.
GPA stars for the first semester have been hung up at the 4000s gate, recognizing CHS students who received a 3.0 GPA or better. Students can find their GPA star and bring it to the ASB room for a prize. To take a break from the announcements, we now have girls soccer live in the studio with Leo. Leo?
What's going on, Carlsbad? I'm Leo Nicholson. I'm here with soccer. So can you give us a little bit of details how your season's gone so far?
Yeah, it's been a fun one. We've been doing pretty well, and we're just hoping for a win tonight.
All right, and it is senior night, so can you give us some details on that?
Yeah, senior night tonight in the stadium at 7 against Sage, our rivals.
All right, that sounds like a good game. I wish you guys the best of luck. Anchors, back to you.
Join us February 22nd in the CHS Quad from 5:30 to 7 p.m. for the Choose Your Path Showcase. This is a community event for CUSD middle and high school students to learn about career pathways and elective options available at both high schools. If you're interested in being a team ambassador and receiving community service hours, the Princess Project in San Diego is looking for volunteers to help expand their mission of self-confidence and individual beauty by providing dresses for high school teens. Please reach out to Teen Reach SD at princessproject.org. Deadline to apply is February 15th.
Thinking about running your own business one day? On February 10th at lunch in room 7104, you can join Future Friday's Career Chat on business. Pizza will be provided by CHS PTSA. Registration is required though, so you can register going under events on the CHS website homepage. Just last week, our very own Lancer Dancer varsity team placed second at the national competition in Orlando, Florida for their hip hop routine. Let's get a quick clip of their phenomenal performance.
Equality of the sexes. Equality. I'm a hot girl. I spend this income on my ex quick. Cause I ain't thirsty. I ain't thick. Bad. It's thick. Bad. It's bad. Hot girl. Switch it.
Those are some awesome dance moves. Allison is live on dejero with some of the dancers. We'll send it over to Allison.
Good morning, Carlsbad. I'm here with Morgan and Annalisa from LD. They just got back from nationals. So Annalisa, can you tell me about what you guys did in your time in Florida?
Yeah, so leading up to the competition, we had practices at a studio in Florida and in the parking lot, of course. And starting on Friday, we had prelims, and then we went to semis, and then finals. And then after finals, we got to find out how we did.
You guys were definitely very busy. Morgan, we just watched that clip of the hip hop routine. Can you tell me what it was like performing on stage and what were your emotions?
Performing on the castle stage is honestly such a surreal experience, but as it may seem overwhelming, it's really comforting having my team around us and having our friends and family out in front supporting.
Definitely. And you guys, you did both routines in jazz and hip hop. You guys placed. Can you tell me about that and how did it feel knowing that your hard work paid off?
Yeah, so in jazz we got fourth and in hip hop we got second. We're all super proud of how we did, and it was just super important knowing that every time we went on stage we knew that we did everything we could do to prepare.
That's perfect. Annalisa, you guys are both seniors, but how did it feel knowing this was your last time that you're going to be performing with your team?
It was a really bittersweet feeling. We were obviously sad that this was our last time performing with the team, but we were really thankful for how it went.
Definitely. Congratulations, you two, and the rest of LD. I'm going to send it back to Tava.
Once again, congratulations to our dance team for placing second in the national competition. Now we have Magic Window with Colton, talking about a recent earthquake. Colton, show us your moves.
What's up, Carlsbad? I'm Colton Gilly here on the Magic Window to talk about a recent earthquake. So as you may know, there was a 7.5 magnitude earthquake in Turkey and Syria. This was very bad. As you can see, it destroyed plenty of buildings, as well as schools, offices, hospitals, everything. The rescue effort was very, very helpful. All these volunteers are helping to find survivors, but it has been difficult because, sadly, the hospitals are overflowing due to the over 22,000 person death rate. The search has also been pretty difficult because there are destroyed roads and no electricity.
Thank you, Colton, for that information about the earthquake. And Tava, it was your first time anchoring, so how do you think you did?
Yeah, I thought it went great, and I'm really excited to try it again.
I think you did amazing, and I look forward on what you do in the future. That's all we have for today, Carlsbad. Make it a good one.